They say be a master of one trade rather than being a jack of all. But what if the jack comes for the price of 1/10 of that of the master? This jack we have here today is a Noise Turbo, and this has almost everything that you ever thought a smartwatch can do. My name is Vinith and you're watching VDiaries, and this is my hands-on review of Noise Turbo smartwatch. Let's begin. Noise, a company you might have heard of or know because of their social media adverts. Couple of weeks back, I have made a video on their another smartwatch, the Loop. If you have missed it, then do check out the card in the right top corner. That time I thought Loop had decent features and specs for the price tag of 5,000 rupees. But when I came across this guy, then honestly I haven't thought that for the price of 2500, Turbo can do more things than what Loop is capable of. Alongside being a Bluetooth smartwatch, it also takes a SIM card and an SD card that opens up to many possibilities. Inside the box you get the watch, a data cable for charging and data syncing, and some booklets. Company has also included a screen protector in the box. Looking at the design, the watch has a metallic dial with circular 1.22-inch IPS HD screen with 240 by 240 pixels per inch. The display is a OGS touchscreen capacitive one. I'm pretty impressed with the crafting and metal sandblasting around the screen. Over at the top of the dial you can see 0.3 megapixel camera. On the right hand side you get two tactile buttons, out of which upper button takes you to the home screen at any point of time, and it also helps to put the watch into sleep mode, whereas the lower one works as a back button. On the left you get a micro USB port for charging and data syncing. Just above the charging port you get a mic to make or take calls. The back consists of speaker, and the round thing, no, it's not the heart rate monitor. The strap is made up of silicone rubber, which I've never been a fan of. The back comes off, exposing the battery and a SIM card slot and a SD card slot. What's running all this thing is MTK 6261 CPU with 32 MB of RAM and 32 MB of internal memory. This memory is expandable up to 32 GB using the SD card slot. It can take micro SIM cards, and no, we are not talking about the smartphone specs here. 280 mAh battery powers this whole thing that charges from 0 to 100% in 2 hours. The battery died on me after 8 hours of heavy usage, that is stretched by 3 hours more with moderate usage. Certainly less than what the company claims. It has adequate amount of sensors like pedometer and motion sensor that captures the activities along with sedentary and sleep time. But it certainly misses a heart rate monitor. This watch communicates with your smartphone via Bluetooth 3.0 and it supports only Android with 4.3 and above. I really like the honesty here, because in my opinion, there is no other smartwatch that do justice to iOS as good as an Apple Watch does. Yeah, it comes for the price of 20 times more than this guy here. Let's not get into it. In order to connect this watch with your smartphone, all you need is to download an app called FunRun. Connect this watch to your smartphone via Bluetooth and simply open this app. It's as simple as that. Once you pair it, then the next time connection happens without any efforts. The best part of this app is it syncs all the health data from the watch and stores it for a longer period. You can set up a profile and monitor your progress on the app. You can choose the kind of notification that you want the watch to show. Looking at the features of this watch, you get stuff like calculator, alarm, calendar. You can even access the call logs, SMS contacts from the connected smartphone. Even dialing a number or picking up a call directly on the watch is also getting mainstream these days. What's not mainstream is having all these facilities without even connecting it to a smartphone. Isn't that insane? When you insert a SIM card, then this watch uses 2G network reception that allows you to call independently from the watch. When you access stuff like call logs, contacts or SMS, then there will be two tabs provided that switches between watch and the connected smartphone. Even while dialing from the watch, it will ask you whether you want to direct this call from the phone or from the SIM in the watch. The speaker quality is average, and even the mic struggles in windy situations. While using the music application, the watch asks whether the music is to be played on the smartphone or locally. The watch provides facility to write an SMS or reply to one. That tiny touch display isn't a pleasure while typing though. Even to access the options becomes a task in itself. For such operations, I don't think you'll be preferring this over your smartphone. The sound recorder application comes handy when it comes to record something which is unplanned. This is a test audio. The onboard camera is awful and serves nothing but blur images. I wonder why did they even put it there. All the images that you click get saved on the SD card. You can change the background image and can even use custom pictures from your SD card. There are 3 default watch faces installed, and if you use this watch with MediaTek application on your smartphone, you can even install third-party watch faces. But unfortunately, there's only one watch face available at this moment. Thanks to the motion sensors, certain actions can be performed even without touching the smartwatch. Actions like raise to wake up or flip to mute a call. The pedometer and other health tracking sensors aren't one of the accurate, but for this price they won't totally disappoint you. The anti-loss feature will help you locate the phone when it's out of sight, but it has to be in connection with the watch. From the application, you can set a notification that gets buzzed when the phone disconnects from the watch. Talking about display quality, it isn't one of the best in the market, but certainly has good brightness, and that helps when you see what's on it when you're outdoors on a sunny day. It'll take you some time to get used to the touch since it's not on point and it does sometimes play that hit and miss game. You can even connect this smartwatch to your PC just to transfer files onto the SD card. All in all, the features of this watch and the Nucleus OS makes this watch multi-purpose. There is one surprising thing that I found when I ordered another non-branded watch from Amazon and found to be its clone. Looks like a real Chinese deal. And above all, that non-branded watch costed me 300 rupees less. So coming to an end, let's look at the pros first. Cheap price, well built, all metal dial and rugged look. Adequate sensors to fulfill health tracking needs. On-watch call facility. Things that I did not like specifically on this watch are poor battery performance, poor speaker and mic quality, no heart rate monitor and not so useful camera. As I said, this watch is jack of all and certainly master of none. Do you have the same opinion? Do let me know in the comment section below. Like the video if it helped you make your purchase decision. Subscribe to my channel for more of such content. Your subscriptions and likes motivates an individual creator like me. This is Vinit signing off. You people have a wonderful time and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, ride safe and drive responsibly. It's a jungle out there. Peace.